Hi, I want to use this video to introduce to you how the reporting of progress is done for a work order. So let's pick a change which we created a little while back. Pick a work order from it. Once we have this work order, the status of this is created at the beginning. That's the one which you see on the right hand side. It indicates what's the type of this, and that is a decision type work order. It has a planned start date and a planned end date, the planned effort in terms of minutes, and since no work has been done as yet, it indicates a counter time as 0. The change builder, the work agent, I did not do an assignment here, I can do it over here, and here you are. Once the work order agent is assigned, you will find that that name appears on the right hand side. How do we report progress against a work order? Here, by picking the report menu. Here we need to indicate the type of work that has been performed or the decisions that have been made. So let me just enter test task has been picked. Okay, initial state, as we said, is created. This is the status flag, which is used very often. It has 3 conditions: a dash, a past, and a redo, and we'll talk about it a little later. A counter time is where we put down the effort that has been against this particular task. We must remember that this is a time totalizing function, which means every time we enter the effort in this particular row, this gets added up. Okay, so with this, what I do is change the status to accepted. One can always cancel a particular work order at a stage in time, and we will talk about these states in the state changes. So what I do is I select accepted. There's no effort at this point in time, so I need not enter a value, and I save this transaction. Once I do that, the report, you will find that the account time starts to appear. So the next stage is from accepted, a work order moves to a ready state, and let's say I enter 10 minutes of effort that I have expended towards this task. Save this. You will find that there is a change in the color. Ready is comes up in the yellow shade. Also, we must remember that the instant we chose the status accepted, it is also used by the system in linking up with the next set of orders. Once our work order is indicated under an accepted, you will find that it also shows up as one of the work orders for that person. You can view it on the dashboard as created, accepted. There are none here, and there's one under ready because we changed the state, so it shows that particular work order which has been allocated to us. So I can pick it, and here we are again. I would like to now acknowledge another state because there is some more work that has been done, and I say yes, it's in progress. The status in progress is used to log that instant as the start time. So let me say I've spent about 35 minutes. I save that and I put it into progress. You will notice that the actual start date now starts to appear for this particular work order. From in progress, I have completed all the tasks that were required to be done, and I bring this into the closed state, and I acknowledge that I spent another 50 more minutes towards this. Okay. Now, just to walk you through the redo flag, there are 3 states, which is what we talked about on this. There's one which is dash, or it's also the initial stage. Past is very often used in a scenario to indicate that an activity has been completed and the next stage can pick it up for a review or a test, and so on and so forth. A flag like redo is very often used by a system to indicate that this activity needs to be reperformed. For example, if during a test a build activity has failed, then the system will set this flag to redo, indicating that this work needs to be done. Please remember the sequence of the change status as we talked about. It starts with created, it moves to accepted, from accepted to ready, from ready to in progress, and in progress to closed. Please remember that you can choose the cancel stage at any stage of time. Thank you.